Hi, I'm Owen for Sierra Club TV, and we're here in Los Angeles at the 18th Annual Environmental Media Awards, where we are here to celebrate with Hollywood, the individuals and the productions that are doing the most to help protect our environment.
The point of the organization, aside from the awards, is to gain a greater sense of what our effects on the planet are, what our footprint is, not only in the amount of CO2 that everybody generates, but the amount of waste that's created, and just making people more aware of the consequences of their actions.
The message I hope people go away with is just do your part. I know people think, oh, it's too much trouble, it's a lot of work. It's not, because if everybody does a little something, it adds up.
That it is not only imperative, but pretty easy to change a few things in your normal life to really, really help the environment, because it is in such dire need of help.
I hope they walk away with hope and also attainability and aspiration. So this is something you can go green, and you could live a more green life starting today if you're not doing it, and it's not something that is hard to do. There's little things that you can implement in your life that will really make a difference.
Everybody is doing this. The media is doing this, TV shows are doing, and even in our show Red Hot and Green, not only did we really try and make 80% of our makeovers green, even behind the scenes we were recycling. We really tried to have no waste. When I was designing the rooms, I would make sure that I would only order exactly how much we needed.
But energy efficiency at home, water conservation, saving electricity, using energy efficient lighting, recycling, using less, buying less. I mean, it all has a positive outcome for your pocketbook and for the quality of life on the planet.
And what's the most important environmental issue to you personally that you'd like to be involved with?
Well, I think it is so important to get people, in terms of their vehicles, to carpool. If you're buying a new car, buy a hybrid. If you don't have to drive, ride your bike or walk.
Alternative energy.
Anything from recycling to light bulbs, reusing too. There's so many things that we can reuse that come in a lot. And I'm a chef, so in the kitchen there's so many places to have as little waste as possible, whether it's composting, whether it's taking your glass jars and reusing them for other things, for storage, for things in the kitchen. There's just all these places that we can not put more waste out into the environment.
And if you could send one message to the President-elect to focus on one environmental issue?
Yes. Make sure there's enough money, government funding, for home energy audits for all 120 million homes in the country. Everybody gets a home energy audit. Then they can pick what they can afford right away. But if they know with today's technology, with an infrared camera, a blower door, duct blasting, today's technology, they can do the simple things first and save a tremendous amount of energy, won't have to build any new power plants.
I'm having a baby, and I'm so thrilled and proud that this baby's going to be born under the Obama administration.
We should really focus on keeping our United States of America green.
If I could send one message to President Obama, I would say, go Barack.
I write letters to my leaders. I walk or ride my bike. I dress warm when it's cold and cool when it's hot. Unplug things and turn off my lights. I eat local food. I travel only when I need to. I reduce, reuse, recycle. I don't waste my stuff. Well, we're starting late. It's time to get tough.